Hey guys, welcome back to the Dart Cave. Well, I am moving pretty fast on my buddy build with Miss Rhonda, and it's going fun and good. Fun and good. Yeah, not talk much today, apparently, but I did get some parts in, which y'all see that in a future video. But and by future video I mean the first of next year. But here's where I'm at on my buddy build here. First we'll start with the interior tub. As you can see, I shaved that down. I put a little just dusted some metal flake over it. I don't know if you can see it. That way it looks like the shiny carpet, you know what I'm talking about. But and those bucket seats are out of the Barracuda, the 69 Barracuda kit. And I lost part of the steering column, I do believe. If you can look, it looks a little short to me, but I didn't find it. So did a little detail work on the dash, not much. It's kind of my thing. I didn't do the door cards, but I did put a gas pedal in it because, you know, it's the era of the car. Excuse me. But I have decided this is the wheel and tire combo. I'm gonna white letter those. And yeah, I know the fitment's not perfect, but also the interior tub's not in here, so I'm kind of hoping that evens it out a little bit. But if it doesn't, I'm committed. I mean, we're there. It's done. I shaved all the emblems off of it, both sides. I believe this is a Mopar Go Wing. It was in my parts box, and it's got a little something on it I'll have to sand out. But I think that's a Mopar Go Wing. But I thought it fit the era that I'm going for, which is 70s, mid 70s. You know, right in there, about, you know, Chips, you know, the TV show Chips kind of era. I have got it in its first coat under the hood, and I did paint under the hood. I know, the amazement. I got tired of it getting hung up, so I just clipped them off. It's now a lift off hood. But so that's where we are with that. I'm having a lot of fun with this, actually. May not be everybody's cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea. My other 70s build is this, and I did get this from a friend, which again you'll see that in an upcoming video, which I also got the inner panel. These things, you know what I'm talking about, the inner panels. Fender wells, that's what they're called. Brain not wanting to brain today, but we'll get there. In case because this has been on here a while, I got old Hobby Barn, Mr. Terry, his tag up front, because I haven't done a tribute build, so to speak, yet. I do have a plan, but you know, it'll all come out. So this is going to be a fun build. That is the Dot 3 GTX or Roadrunner, whatever. I don't remember what I named it. And this is what I'm excited for. Now I'm gonna show you. In a previous video, you seen the taillight fell in. I'm gonna try to wiggle it to get it to fall back into place. You know, kind of like one of them numbers. You know. But I think it's fell in there and is glued in there somewhere. So I think I'm going to have to take it back apart. And I know this back panel is also off, but it is glued in there, because this was like a junkyard kit when I got it. So it's glued in there, and it's glued in there wrong, but it's glued. I would have to ruin the panel to get it off. So it's not off enough I'm really going to worry about it. So just in case you notice that, that's not my work. But I do, and that's what we're putting under it. So we're almost done with this, and I do need to make a radiator hose because I want to go that far with this one. I don't want to, what do they call it? I don't want to wire it, but again, it's all about what you want to do with your builds, and there's some schmutz on it. And it's time for this one to go on the shelf, is what I'm saying. I'm over it. I messed up here, which I'm going to try to get a little bit of that off because it's just Mod Podge, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And go through the parts box and see if I can find door handles and a gas cap for it, and maybe a mirror. I don't know if I just basically go through the parts box and see what I got, because it's been a while since I started it. But so I'm gonna have fun finishing that up to whatever extent I can finish that. And these are the wheels. I'm gonna put white letters on them too, and I'll show you here. Here's the back wheel and tire. So give you kind of a little, yeah buddy. So I'm hoping to have this one and this one done at the same time. That way they can both have a finale video together, because I think their era that they come from is right with each other, you know. So that's the plan. I don't know if it'll happen, but that is my plan. So, and to the fella that sent the stuff that I can't talk about yet, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'll see you around. So, you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Our views are kind of down right now, or at least the time this is election day, the next day after the election, so that's when I'm filming this. So views have been down for a while, so I don't know if they don't come back up. Who knows? I might just do it every 2 weeks and build at my own pace at that point. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not whining, not complaining. I don't know if I showed y'all that, but I got me one of them. But I do appreciate y'all. Talk at you later. Bye bye.